타이푼 히넨너.
Thousands of people were evacuated and 66,000 homes left without electricity in South Korea after Typhoon Hinnamnor hit the south of the country on Tuesday, September 6, 2022. The storm made landfall at around 4:50 p.m. local time, unleashing strong winds and heavy rain that flooded the facility, causing landslides, damaged the road. Before returning to the sea hours later, the Korea Meteorological Administration said. The typhoon weakened before its arrival but still produced maximum sustained winds of over 90 miles per hour. About 3,500 people, mostly in the south of the country, were evacuated from their homes, according to the Ministry of Interior and Safety. One person died in Pohang after being swept away by floods, officials said. Another person died in the nearby city of Gyeongju, authorities said. 10 people have not been found, including 8 who disappeared in a parking lot swept away by the deadly flash floods in Pohang. The typhoon disrupted industries across the country, forcing some to suspend operations. A fire broke out at a steel plant in Pohang, and its operator, POSCO, is investigating whether the typhoon was the cause. Local media reported flooding in Pohang also washed away vacation properties. The Kori nuclear power plant near the city of Busan has partially suspended operations due to abnormalities caused by Typhoon Hinnamnor. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol urged citizens not to lower their guard, even as the most critical threat seems to have passed. Timely evacuation has prevented a more serious situation. The typhoon also affected North Korea, dumping more than 4 inches of rain on dozens of areas of the country over the past 2 days, the Korean Central News Agency said on Tuesday. In an apparent response to the rain, North Korea is releasing water from a dam near its southern border, the South Korean military said. North Korean authorities did not notify South Korea of the dam's opening, despite repeated requests from Seoul. North Korea's official media Rodong Sinmun called for maximum preparedness as the storm approaches, especially in the agricultural sector. If we fail to prevent hurricane damage, we will lose the precious crops we have worked for throughout the spring and summer. The country's autumn crop yields are likely to be affected due to bad weather this year, North Korea watchers say. Typhoons regularly churn across the Pacific between June and November each year. But climate scientists have warned that extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and destructive as a result of global warming.
타이푼 히넨너.